Just talk briefly about wheat. There were no wheat production numbers given this month. The USDA did raise ending stocks by lowering exports of wheat, and so we do see a slightly greater U.S. wheat S&D. So there's no issues there. But we should mention briefly with wheat, it's very dry in hard red winter wheat country, as it has been all year. And at this point, there is some discussion about some rains coming this weekend, and we'll get to weather here in just a moment. But it does look like it could be delaying hard red winter wheat plantings in the parts of Oklahoma, Texas. In those areas have been, southwestern Kansas has been very wet, and that would be not good for the hard red winter wheat crop. We should also mention here this morning that there is forecast this morning came out for hard freezes to reach in as far south as northern Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio later this week. Will probably not do much. The damage to corn will be minimal because corn is pretty mature overall. But when you look at beans are not quite as far along, and so you could see wheat, or you could see soybean damage to the soybean crop, which we could see a lessening of soybean production when it's all said and done. Generally, the reports were generally bullish for corn, bearish for wheat and soybeans. The reports, and the market's open obviously at this point, at this taping, and we do see corn down, which is a bit of a surprise. The bears are winning that battle right now. We got plenty of corn, and we've got harvest right in front of us, so we're going to get sort of an avalanche of corn. But I think overall, when you look at these, look at the markets, whether it's corn, soybeans, particularly those two, wheat maybe not quite as much. You have to be concerned about the very tight new crop balance sheets and the fact that prices are going to stay very firm going forward. So I would not be looking for any big setbacks in prices in the near term, both for corn, soybeans, and soybean products. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next month.